Okay. Base cam is as smooth as butter. Alright, we'll try moving around here. How is this? Is this buttery smooth? Did we do it? We did it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Alright. Benedict, I'm so glad you were here because you know, there's only so much you can do without being live. It's not exactly correct all the time. Okay. So here we are now with smooth, hopefully still HD graphics. I need to figure out how to defeat Thorak Ironbrow so that I can deal with Emery and the Black Pyramid of Nagash, which is the endgame crisis. So, first off, I have a bit of a hero stack coming up here. What I would like to do is have that heal pretty quickly. HD settings work and run smoothly? Fantastic. It should be quite a bit better than it was before. And I can move these other single entities into here. And we exchanged a plague. Kugath now has half a stack worth of single entities, so this will be pretty good. I think we have the experience plague, which is good. Thank God. Alright. Vashnar. It's been so long. Defenders of the Great Plan, we're fighting against her over there. Disciples of the Maw, Ironbrow, and Khemri, plus the last defenders. Alright. But this army doesn't really help me much in terms of conquering, but it could help me defend. So I'm actually going to leave that over there. And now it's time for just a bunch of skill points. Just going for Hate Tzeentch because theoretically we will get to that point where Tzeentch is one of our enemies, assuming we go for the long campaign victory. It really depends on how long it takes to get through Thorak Ironbrow. Late game crisis hit yet? Yes, it has. The late game crisis is the Black Pyramid of Nagash. What do you want, Queek? Defensive Alliance? No. Crushing Defeat? Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Yeah, so if you look here on the victory conditions, we've done the short victory. We're 32 away from long victory. And for ultimate campaign, destroy vassalized Khemri and control the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Ooh, I am under siege, which is not good. Wait. Can you get multiple? Holy shit, wait. Am I seeing this right? I can get a bunch of Regiments of Renown? No, this is a bug. You can only get one. Alright. Damn, that would have been cool. Okay. Got quite a bit in the way of attrition going on, which I'm not a fan of. There we go. Solve that problem, and I think, is this an auto-resolve win? I don't lose any single entities, so I don't care. I guess I'll get army replenishment? I don't know. Alright. Lots of levels. I'm not quite able to reach the next thing. What I'm going to do is, with Kugath, I get some troops.
The grandest experiment. More plague spreaders are useful.
Okay, and then with this guy, I'm also going to get some troops. And that'll be fine. At this point, I'm mostly concerned with just getting... mostly concerned with getting my skill points used rather than necessarily what they're going to be used on. Because as long as all my stuff keeps getting stronger, then, you know, that's fine. I guess a Wound Maker, and still 2 more, huh? Now the other thing, which I forgot about, is I think I can actually get some more... Yeah, I can get more Plague Ridden here. Not too worried about their traits. Could let the AI choose the skills by toggling the option in the skill tree. Is that a thing? Where is that? Oh my god. That's so huge. I never knew that was a thing. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna do that. This is the #1 reason why I don't do hero stacks more frequently, is because having to do all the skills takes so long. So now I know I won't do it for the Lord, the Demon Prince. But for all the Plague Ridden, hell yeah. Oh, it's a new era of my gameplay. Most useful quality of life change in Warhammer 3? Yeah, holy shit, you're not kidding. That is so nice. Yeah, let's just go next turn. Oh, and they got used. This is fantastic. What a great day. Great day for America, and therefore the world. Oh, man. What do you want? Jiangxi rebels. Okay, well, good thing I have an army still over there, so I can make the Jiangxi rebels regret that pretty soon, I think.
Strongest.
Meanwhile, these guys are just on the long walk. Okay. I know I just made all these Nurglings, but this is the way of Grandfather Nurgle. Alright, the hero stack. It's happening. Let's see, so we'll go... I want this guy to help. There we go.
Battle.
You have to integrate the mod where you let the AI take over some units. Oh yeah. I don't mind that part. I quite like that, especially compared to something like trying to manage every single, you know, hero's stuff that you have. Don't mind if I do. Mind if I do? Alright. And I guess, could I get other heroes? No, it's just those. That's fine, we'll just have a chain of Plague Ridden, slowly working our way. I can't really build anything else. Got the Plague. Actually, this one should have the Physical Resistance Plague. It's gonna be better, because the Experience Plague I really want on this one, which it does have. So these heroes are going to get really strong at some point. Vashnar. Yeah, we can just go to here. And then next turn I'll go to Nongchang. whatever, something like that. Exponential growth, I'll do that actually over here. Not for the growth, but for the reduced recruitment cost. Because now that there's less recruitment cost, what I can do is get another Lord. Let's see, Evil Eyeball, Cast Familiar, is pretty good. Now it's even cheaper to get another army.
Grandfather demands the Lord.
And I actually don't need to do more than that. Actually, what I could do, because this is a different... Oh no, this is the same province, I guess. Ah, never mind. I was gonna build another one, but that's okay. Alright, next. And hello, all you lovely viewers. Welcome to the stream. We're now super duper higher quality than before. Hopefully the audio is also nice and wonderful to listen to. I'm gonna take as many fights as possible with Kugath, because I want this hero stack to be absolutely redonkulous.
On the trail to despair.
I'm not exchanging, I just want everything to get experience. I don't know if it worked. Audio is crispy fresh. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. I want it to be like biting into a Honeycrisp apple. Far better than Red Delicious. Okay, the metaphor breaks down a little bit, but that's not what's important. What is important is that I have a lot of units. Oh, and the other thing that's important is that we've finally broken through Thorak Ironbrow, and now it's time to prosecute the war against Khemri. Old Meme Machine Queek still haunting the Badlands. Yeah. Just never fought any of the Skaven, I don't know. Alright, we'll do some of those. And now Kugath only needs 4 more heroes. I'll do 2 Plague Ridden and 2 Exalted Heroes. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter. I just want heroes. And it's truly just gonna be Kugath and the boys. 20 troops against the world. And I could not be more excited. Alright. Lord not moved. Okay, we can go fight these foolish vampires who... Oh. Huh? It didn't work.
Wipe them out.
Now, am I taking attrition from standing here? I'm not. Okay, then I don't have to do anything, I'll just wait them out. Because I actually don't care about conquering in that direction, I just have that army there to not die. Okay. Kugath, a survivalist. All of these have automatic points being used. You want to make peace? They super don't want to make peace. I mean, I could just go kill them, I suppose. Let's see. Evil Eyeball. Eyeball Splendor. Opened Eyes. Aggressive Repellent. Corpulent. Tormentor. Oh, I'll do Tormentor. That seems good. There we go. We now have a lot of armies here, and I think this will be sufficient to defeat Khemri. Long time no see, lads. Hello, Lurgo. Welcome to the stream. Our new super sexy upgraded stream. You know what I could do? I could get the capacity to build better units. Fantastic. Actually, do I care about that? Or do I want more Beasts of Nurgle? I can't afford that. Okay, I'll wait. Next turn. Next turn. Oh, and I did just make a new army. So you are gonna get physical resistance. Alright. Next turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about Curdlight Fungal Throat. What a disgusting name. Holy shit. Military Alliance? No. Oh, thank you, Mr. Scarbrand. Do I want to intercept? Yes. I guess 2% army? I don't know. Everyone who's turning in is just now in the nick of time for the endgame crisis. The campaign is going well. I'm not sure. The game just crashed. Nothing to do with my PC, because the PC is theoretically working very well. But I think maybe I had too many Nurglings. It was too mighty for the campaign. But it's going well. We just got through Thorek Ironbrow and on to Khemri, which is the endgame crisis. So once we defeat Khemri, then we did it. Went away for a sec, got a facecam stream already. Yeah, I just like to sprinkle in the facecam streams so that, you know, people who pay attention the whole time get rewarded. Let's try this again. See, the thing is, I can see the future. I know that I'm going to intercept a Dwarven army, and then I'm going to auto-resolve win. Wait for it. Wait, it was different. Okay, I'm not Professor X. I can't actually see the future. Y'all caught me. Caught me in my web of lies. Alright. We've now completed the stack. We've got Ugath and the boys. Extreme close-up of your face covering half the stream. I think that only works if you're an attractive woman. If you're like an okay to decent looking guy, I think that actually decreases your view count. Alright, we've got our armies in. How far north does Khemri go? Because we do need to kill Khemri. Alright, so we're gonna go sweep up to the north and then push down, so that ideally once we get the Black Pyramid we're done. Because the Black Pyramid should be... I think the Black Pyramid will be the most difficult part. There we go. Okay, and research available, which is great. Kind of forgot about research, to be honest. So I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know what all of those all of those buildings do. I got 4 armies full of Nurglings and heroes, and it's time. Oh, there's a 5th army that's slowly walking over there. You talk physics, you can at least view into the past due to the properties of light. That's true. I could technically look into the past. I don't know if it's a superpower if everyone has it, because if everyone's super, no one is. Damn Jiangxi rebels. Where was that? They just randomly attacked me over there? Can I kill this? Alright. There we go. Right, Nurgle doesn't build walls. Just chilling. This is quite a strong lord to just be stuck over here, but it's too late. Okay. Here we go. I just want to get one more bunch of experience for those guys. Favor, I guess. Okay.
Onward for Nurgle.
I'm gonna keep all of my armies together so that it's the super ultimate everything is gonna die death ball that we just walk around with. Because that sounds fun. I think I would enjoy that. Ooh, and I can do Plague, physical resistance once again on you. Who needs walls if one canonically dies within breathing distance of a Nurgle city? That's a solid point. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way in-game.
Have you brought the Skaven bladders I asked for?
Fucking Queek. Queek head taker. Truly one of the characters of all time. Decisive defeat? Oh right, this is the same settlement. Alright. We got lots of Kemrian armies right here. And 4 Kemrian armies, 4 Nurgle armies. I think the best thing to do is going to be to move to the north.
Is coming. Desecration is coming.
Okay.
Battle.
Can't replenish my army, but it doesn't matter. They're all single entities.
Fetid Plume Master.
Oh, I definitely want to get Mentor now, because that increases the rate of replenishment. Or, not rate of replenishment, rate of experience gain for all of those. Ugath could probably solo those 4 armies. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Can I defeat that? No, I can't.
Blasphemy. For the Fly
Nurglings are literally free now. And I don't mean like, you know, literally free, like figuratively free. I mean like, they're literally free. Imagine paying for troops. Like a fucking nerd. Unfortunately, I can't go there. But I think I might be able to, yeah, just go back into the building for now. Alright. All that is working. All that's good. Alright, next turn. Uncle for Uncle unlocked. Now the true party begins. I mean, it was already a nerdling party. Valiant defeat? What? These 2 armies are attacking everything that isn't Kugath? Real shit. Alright. Let's do a big battle just because I think it'll be fun to see so many Nurglings. Like a possibly ridiculous number of Nurglings. Now, one thing that has changed is that the unit size should be ultra, but there's still only 30 Nurglings to a swarm. So I don't know if that means that ooh, they must have lightning strike. Because my troops aren't coming in for like 4 minutes. I don't remember what I was talking about. Probably doesn't matter. Oh yeah. So I guess each Nurgling just has more health now that it's on Ultra. Can't change unit size during a campaign. Ah, maybe that's it. That's alright. It will be Ultra after this one. Hold up. What are these units racing over here? Missile chariots? Okay. Let's try to pick these off. This feels so smooth in comparison to before. It is wonderful. What the hell is that? Oh, they've got artillery of some kind. Probably Casket of Souls. I'm gonna need that to die. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if the Casket of Souls stays alive, then it's gonna be bad times for me. Luckily, I can summon Plague Bearers. And now, with the glorious ultra-level graphics... Is this a Mortis engine? No. Alright. And we'll just do one of those. So this is gonna route. And that is a Tomb King on a Kemrian War Sphinx. But we only have to stall for another 2.5 minutes. And then it will be glorious. Did these guys kill the Casket of Souls? No. I love the Kemrian War Sphinx. Not gonna lie, it's a sick unit. And there's a Hero Titan, or Hero Titan, depending on how you want to say it. Anyway, Doom and Darkness is a really good spell against undead, because when they have low leadership, they die. A minute and 47 seconds left. We've got the Nurgling Swarm. Get him! This Tomb King is very strong, but... I know the balance of power looks bad, because it is bad. But in only another minute and a little bit, we have a chance. No, I'm gonna save Doom and Darkness because there's not a lot of low leadership stuff right now. I need another minute. My lord is terrified by these Kemrian War Sphinx. Laser attack Hydra Titan is such a cool attack animation. Yeah, it is really cool. Alright, I gotta get something. I don't have long to wait. I want some of this army to still be alive to see the reinforcements come. Soon. I think it might be time to just run. Everything run, and then we'll have a big flank in about 12 seconds.
Lord of Nurgle, sickly speed.
Technically, I'm just buttering them up for Kugath later. Yeah, I suppose. Also, oh, this swarm. Alright, everybody in. I don't care about your lives. This seems good, because it takes away a lot of their damage. I should have got the other Plague Bearers on the artillery again. That was a little bit of a mistake. I also have a giant, apparently, which I totally forgot about. I just need to keep this lord alive. That lord is going to be my key to victory. Because if I can get a huge Doom and Darkness, that'll do a lot of damage. We still have units coming in. I didn't even realize. Because yeah, I guess we have so much stuff that it can't all fit on the battlefield at the same time. Nice big Doom and Darkness there. I have no idea if any of this is working at all. It probably isn't. Probably going to be just a lot of dead Nurglings, but they are going to have to kill a lot of stuff to win this battle. My lord one-shot himself due to an overcast. Oh, I was wondering why he died. Like, I think I had a guy, but... Casket of Souls is doing way too much damage. I'm not a fan. And let's see. Do some more damage there. And do some healing. Hello there, General Kenobi, or General Resolif. How you doing? Welcome to the new stream setup. Hopefully audio sounds a bit nicer, hopefully video looks a bit sharper, and hopefully we have some units that survive this battle, which may or may not happen. Actually, the balance of power is looking pretty decent for us, which is funny because it's just like 3 stacks of Nurglings, and they have Caskets of Souls, Tomb Scorpions, several Khemri Warsphinx and Hero Titans. But it's just like, have you ever considered that Nurglings are good units? They're really not. And actually, I think it was Nurglings have an or there's a bug that they don't do full damage to infantry, so I'm actually getting full use out of them. Could be better, got some stuff going on. The enhanced stream looks beautiful. Well, I'm glad that this stream looks beautiful. I'm sorry you have stuff going on. But hopefully, Grandfather Nurgle can, you know, make you feel a little bit better. Man, I gotta say, this is an absolute shit ton of Nurgle units. Like, I know they're mine and I built them, so I shouldn't be surprised, but really is a pretty ridiculous amount of troops. Even tanking all of the Casket of Souls shots to the face, like, all of this stuff is debilitated and starting to be sad. There's a bone giant, 2 bone giants over there. I have a, what is that, a bilious thunder guff, as you do. Nurglings are OP because they tank an insane amount. Right, that's true, because I just get to keep using my Nurgle abilities. I don't know if they're OP, but especially when you have all the upgrades on them, like I do, it can be pretty good. What I do also like about surrounding type tactics is that as each unit falls, the surround gets more and more complete. So, like, your only chance against an army like this is to break the surround early on. Or just have badass enough units that they don't care about fighting surrounded. But, yeah. They only have a couple hundred troops left. My giant has a blob nuking ability? What? Well, that's good to know. Thank you. That would have been really helpful. for this battle. But it's fine. That should be army losses. Yep. Enjoy the living carpet of Nurgle forces. Pyrrhic victory. I don't know about that. It's quite literally an animated fart. That's so funny. Fart so hard that the enemy loses armor. Seems pretty good. What's funny is these are relatively high tier troops. Or not high tier. I mean, they are high tier, but I mean high level. They're all silver. Wow. Far more the beslimed. I guess I'll get favor. I don't know. Yeah. They did, you're right, they did wipe out 100% of one of the armies. But... well, technically, far more the beslimed. Why don't you just go back over here and you can rebuild some more troops at some point. You got 3 levels from that though, which is pretty juicy. Alright, so that's 2 Kemrian armies done. What I... actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I should have left this guy here. Well, it's fine. You can just rebuild a little bit to the other side. Some more troops like Nurglings. Yeah. You know, I'm glad you mentioned that because I was thinking maybe some more Nurglings, but I wasn't sure. But now I realize that truly Nurglings are a unit. And this is as good a reason as any to build them. This army replenishment is really the only reason I bothered taking this. Because now all these single entities are going to be even stronger. And they still have the Plague of Experience, I think? Oh no, they have the Physical Resistance Plague. So I'm going to give them the Experience Plague. There we go. Truly a unit of all time. It's true. You're not wrong about that. I guess I'll do Ravenous Tadpoles. I have some of those. And Vashnar, I guess you can go...
Destruction awaits.
What? Why can't I change stance with this guy? Alright, well, whatever. I'll just look angrily at those units. Well, that's not worth it. And yep, I guess we're good. Emery is attacking, and Nurgle is, or not Nurgle, Kugath is right here. Let's see if I can back off. Okay. Well, I guess we're fighting. We'll have to see how this goes. Didn't change stance because you started in March. It was like that in Rome too. I thought that you could change as long as you had enough movement to change into it, but I could be wrong about that. Or it could be a bug of some kind. I really don't know. I definitely want Nurgle... not Nurgle. I keep mixing up Nurgle and Kugath. I want Kugath to show up here. And we're just gonna wait. Because the balance of power is pretty close, but I'm pretty sure our reinforcing army is better than their reinforcing army. I could be wrong about that. Oh shit, my reinforcing army is taking 4 minutes. It looks like Kemri has a lot of lightning strikes, which is pretty annoying. But maybe by the time they walk across the map, then Kugath will show up anyway. Because now the balance of power doesn't look good at all. I think we're gonna have enough time. And be fresh for tomorrow. Alright, Benedict, thanks so much for tuning in and helping get stuff sorted out. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Alright, 20 seconds. We are going to be able to fully set up. Alright. Let's see. We need to group this by how valuable things are. For Kugath, definitely the most important. Gates of Nurgle is good. So anything that has activated abilities is going on the left. Or bound abilities, I suppose they're called. Okay. Alright. And do any of these Deathcasters have Doom and Darkness? Of course they don't. Okay, so it's really just going to be like these ones have bound abilities, and everybody else is just a troop, and then all of these guys are also troops. Okay. We have our sophisticated battle tactic, which is we'll get them. The goal is for them to, in fact, be dead. Remember the giant's AoE fart ability. Ah, yes. Have to remember the giant fart. It's a good point.
My experiment succeeds.
Yes. The giant is right here. Oh wait, I see him. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how to engage this army. They don't seem to have a lot of range. No, they have catapults. I think as soon as the catapult starts shooting, we just YOLO. I think that has to be the plan.
Spreading infection.
Wait, but I want Kugath to be close to the battle because the spells are really strong. So what I can do is summon Plague Bearers on top of these catapults. And yeah, I can just wait for them to come. And I can use the fact that Kugath is an absolutely bonkers spellcaster to make some stuff happen. They've got a Necrosphinx, which is so sick. It's like an Ultralisk. If anyone played StarCraft. Now these guys have a fun little ability where they can do a kaboom. Do a bit of damage. Fighting appears to be happening, so let's get him. Charge. The fart is going to be very good against the Necrosphinx. And let's see. We'll do some Plague Bearers, and then these ones can just charge. And this one can also charge.
Our father's sacred servants.
And then this one can also charge. Okay. And now it's time to use Kugath. Kugath is going to be the hero of the day. Hopefully. Direct damage is good. The Necrosphinx is about to die, so I'm going to use it on the enemy lord. I guess we're being chased, so we'll go fight them. And let's see. Those catapults are still up and running somehow, so gonna summon another unit of plague bearers. Holy shit, all my stuff is rampaged. Something has an AoE rampage over here, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not a fan. They're starting to bunch up, so I can do a big blight boil, which will be hype. Need my giant to fart? Oh no, the giant needs to eat some more beans or something like that. And that'll reduce a lot of their strength. Fortunately, I can't control most of my army right now. But we got that lord. How are these catapults still firing? Holy shit. Alright, and now another blight boil. Seems to be going well on this front. It's so gross, look at that. Boom. Alright. Nice cast. Yeah, the battle seems to be going fairly well. I have Rancid Visitations, but there aren't really any powerful single entity things left. Got a fart again. And I'll use Fleshy Abundance on... Actually, I'll do a group heal on all of my single entities, because I do want them to live. One more Blight Boil there. That could cause the army losses by itself. We'll have to see. And pop. Not quite.
Nurgle's command! The love of Nurgle!
I forgot that he had bound spells too. That's fine. There's really not a lot left on their side. I'm not sure when army loss is going to happen. Some pretty sick boils? Yes. Sick in several ways. I mean, there's just really not a lot left to even cast spells on.
The Plague Lord's servant.
There we go. We got the army losses. Heroic victory. Don't mind if I do. And nothing died that I care about. We lost 3 groups of Nurglings and Chaos Furies, which I never liked Chaos Furies anyway, so all good. And King Hetekor goes down. Guess I'll get favor. This is kind of nice because if we continue north, all of the armies of Emery have pretty much died. And I think the last one is just to the north of us. So yeah, so this is the last major Kemrian army. We can walk up here, kill stuff, and then come back down. And it will be just fine.
A worthy supplement to Nurgle's.
Now, definitely gonna use Kugath. Just smack that guy, because that's a lot of extra experience with all of these heroes. And I can't quite reach Sunken Canarch, or however you say that, Canarch. And that can't reach me. And I know that because that's its range, so I can just walk up here. Oh, and of course, ooh, I can get a Beast of Nurgle. But I'm not going to. But theoretically I could. Oh my god, I got so much in the way of
Worthy supplements.
experience. Good stuff. Thank you, Resolif. Thick skin.
Such power.
Let's try this. Alright, moving to attack.
This time. Murder them.
And building upgrade I don't care about. And this has plague. Got a plague. Plague. Everybody's got a plague. Next. What would you when you have Nurglings to get? Well, because theoretically, I don't know. I don't have a reason to not just get more Nurglings. Those plague toads. I like plague toads, they're fun. Now we have 5 armies in the area. I'd like to share experience, so I'm gonna move these ones here, and then Kugath there to actually take it. And I am being greedy with Kugath and just taking all the experience, but it's fine. Ooh, Armor of Destiny. Yes. Definitely want to give Kugath the Armor of Destiny. I guess I could equip these guys with something, right? Have to start using a lot of stuff. This is a problem with late game when you just have so many items and none of them are any good. Talisman. Alright, that's 1 tier of merging. Yo man, hello X0. Not gonna ally with my fellow Chaos. Nah, I don't know. Is there a point? Weird plate. Wow, 14% ward save. Is that better than the Armor of Destiny? I mean, it's technically not, but it's pretty damn good. Roll of Leeching. Yeah. I guess I'll give stuff. I don't know. Just gonna use all of my items, because there's no reason not to. There we go. Lord not moved. Ooh. Okay, that one ran away, so I can go here, get ready to fight that next turn. And... yep, should be good. That's the problem, because you have so many items, but more that you haven't bothered to deal with them earlier. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that in these easy-to-watch campaigns I haven't dealt with. Also, I have 5 armies right here, so I'm not too worried about anything, really. And... ooh, Khemri goes all the way up there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send 2 of my armies up north. And the other 3 are gonna go south. Because I don't need to send 5 armies up to deal with 1 settlement. Definitely Blood Boil. That's my favorite Nurgle thing. Sure. Extra stuff against Siege. It's busy work? Yeah. And it's important in higher difficulty campaigns, but in this difficulty, part of the reason I like playing at this difficulty is because then I just don't have to deal with the busy work if I don't feel like it. And you can just wait. Assign skill points. Extra for Kugath. And extra for you. Building and turn. Alright. I think we lost X0. I said hi, but maybe he was just stopping in briefly. How close are you to winning? I'm quite close. This will be the last stream of this campaign. Because Living Contagion? Sure. Because the victory condition here is destroy or vassalize Khemri. They have... Come on. Can you not double click to open the diplomacy thing anymore? Whatever. Khemri has 13 settlements left. So that might sound like a lot, but this one's gonna die. These 4 armies are gonna come down and just... Like, Khemri is just right here. And especially now that Kugath's army, like a lot of these guys, are getting decent level, there's not going to be much that they can do about it.
Lord of Light.
I think I can actually fight this army right now.
Yours. Bring
What?
me their organs. Magatona.
Wow, everything is just barely not able to get there. Okay, everybody run. Wait, why am I taking attrition? Oh, it's barren wasteland. Interesting.
The malignant mark.
Well, anyway, Garrison Lord, that's Vashnar over there. Is there anything that he's really even fighting? I guess it can go... I'm not gonna bother trying to cross all that attrition. That's... yeah, I'll pass. Skill points, and I'm only doing the Lords, so there we go. Just an inch too far? Yeah, seriously. Hate it when that happens. Deathmaster Snipsh. Valiant defeat? Really? Alright, fine. Gonna make me fight on the battle map. Again. I keep fighting 3 of my armies at a time instead of 4. I'm not able to just use 4 armies, auto-resolve. GG easy. 113. And 121. Okay. And the good news is they don't seem to have Lightning Strike this time, so I'll actually have my army in time. Probably because my units are exhausted from Forced March. I don't think that would make them... I'm not sure what that would change. What you're talking about, why that'd be different. Oh, there's no battle timer because I'm in Forced March. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Also, a bunch of enemies showed up, which was a surprise. Okay.
Decay Lord Cultist!
Throwing us away.
Oh my god. Too many of my guys have activated abilities now. That's fine. We'll just get her done. Oh, right. Lowers the stats. Good point. Well, I tried to force march in order to get out of the attrition zone, but then it didn't work. But then it was like, well, shit, I need to have my army together. I just hit a button, and I don't know what the button did. But hopefully it's fine.
Assaulting! Record! Inventions! Swords cooling! Drone of hell distraction! Plague! Plague! Taliban!
Okay. Lots of fighting to do. First off, I need to get a big blight boil like right there. So now let's just use
Great decay! Not power!
Okay, I've now used everybody's bound abilities.
Very well.
These are my special exploding Nurglings. And we'll go here. Do they have any ranged units? They do. In Rome 2, Force March makes every battle an ambush? That sounds awful. Hopefully we can get that Bone Giant out of the way. War Sphinx can be an issue. And I do have a big old Doom and Darkness. There we go. And I can specifically target that Lord with a couple of abilities. And honestly, this seems to be going just fine. Locus of Contagion, that turns that into a Mortis engine, which is very strong. Level 16 and 19 Lord. I can deal some extra damage there. I'm gonna start the chain healing going on, because I'd rather not lose any of these troops now that I've spent a good amount of time actually leveling them up. I'm gonna pull this Lord back because I really don't want to lose it. Because Doom and Darkness is just so good against undead. Let's use all of those, use this. When the Lords are dead, I'll be in a good position. Yeah, I think so. That should be... I mean, one of them's already dead. Oh, he's not dead, he's right there. Oh, this is a perfect Blight Boil right there. Blight Boil and Doom and Darkness at the same time. Watch this. Watch all the stuff that's gonna happen here. Alright, well, it wasn't as much as I thought, but it's still good.
Decimate their
I'm in a unit of plague bearers. Okay. And start the chain healing once again. Plague bearers, you can go over there. You can go here.
Destroy them!
Alright. Lords are dead. Now it's just a question of cleaning up the last. Well, I still have more troops than I do, funnily enough. Nice big Doom and Darkness, but I don't have another damage. I don't have enough Winds of Magic for a damage spell. We just kind of have to push through, which is alright.
Plague and pus, the love of Nurgle.
Can't even use that.
Plague, slaughter them.
And should be over pretty quick here. Oh, losing the temporary units.
Right decay. Rot power.
There we go. Turn on everybody's Immortus engine. Still have almost as many troops as we do, which is pretty funny. There you go. That big Doom and Darkness should kill a lot of stuff.
Infection is inevitable.
It's actually kind of impossible for me to control at this point. Oh, there you go. Got the army losses. Bone Giants take a long time to die, even with army losses. There you go. Kugath Plaguefather, I actually lost 3 of those heroes. Wait, but it says I have 22. Not sure how to interpret that.
You are my...
I lost at least 1. Armies being equal in size means you have the advantage. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I lost 3 of those heroes. Very sad. Alright, it's not that sad. I can pretty quickly get heroes back. I can actually get more heroes than I need.
Blessed be the putrid. Such sickly joy. Fill with the...
And let's see. I'll get like toads, sure. I don't hate getting a little bit better of units at this point. After all, as funny as the Nurglings are, they're only a means to an end, not the end themselves. Auto. Alright, that should be all of them automatically going. A means to an end? Yes, exactly. Find skill points, aspect of the Dread Knight. Oh wow, okay. Gained a lot of levels there.
To my talents, it will supplement my
And yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just not even really sure what is useful to get.
my studies.
Yeah, I guess we're good. Emery is in the middle of building 3 armies right there. I want to move these guys into sort of an intercept position, because I don't want to have to deal with Khemri in the north ever again. I want to just be able to push them down, and push down. I do love that Kugath is just chilling. Chilling with the crew.
Plaguefather.
There. Now the situation is that they'll have to either fight... Just casualty replenishment. Very good. They'll either have to fight Kugath alone or these 3 armies alone. And either way, should be alright. We still have the Experience Plague. Plague. Yeah, everybody's got the plagues that we need. Overwhelm them before they finish training? Yeah, for sure. But they picked the 3 armies. Got him. I do think it's funny that the AI recognizes that these 3 armies are weaker than Kugath alone. Not sure what that zoom in was for. Oh, sure. Demon Prince. Why not? I guess why not is because you do lose quite a few levels, but that's fine.
Wipe them out.
Soon we will be in Khemri.
Dissolve their flesh.
Very, very soon. Ooh, we can get... Well, I'll get Earthy first, but then it'll be Purple Sun time. And I want the Locus of Contagion, because that turns that into a Mortis engine, which is really, really good. So Earthing and Purple Sun. You're not moved. And turn. Could be a walk in the park for the rest. Yeah, I think so. I think we've done the hard part. But I don't know what's actually at the Black Pyramid of Nagash. They might have a lot of units there, and I might have to actually fight it. Ooh, interesting.
Grandfather loves us all.
Again, I'm only occupying for casualty replenishment. I don't actually need these settlements to be mine, but I might as well. Yeah, everything has to go by Khemri. Oh, building. Skill points. I'm so glad that someone brought up the skill point thing, because it'd be so difficult. Not difficult, but just so time-consuming to do it all myself. Blakwa wants to fight. Certainly is a choice. Is it a good choice? No. But it is a choice. Occupy any city for casualty replenishment too? Yeah. We'll do stuff it with maggots. Just Nurgle corruption everywhere we go. The thing is, I don't know how far Khemri goes in each direction. I think what I'll do is I'll split up just a smidge. But the primary place I'm going is going to be the Black Pyramid.
On the trail to this.
Because this is the actual win condition is... Okay. Good news! We own the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Fantastic. What does this do? Wow, that's really good. 10% spell resistance all armies? I will take that.
Sickness is despair. The Plague Weaver.
Of course, all my stuff is just absolutely getting crushed. Those silly elves and lizardmen up to? You know, your guess is as good as mine. Also, there's like 3 units right here. I hope they don't manage to pull any craziness. No, that's not worth it right now. Purple Sun.
Potency.
And there we go. Ugath is getting nice and strong. Level 35. Oh, this is my extra hero, that's right. Can you just, like, kill that guy? Hey, it worked. No, it didn't work, just kidding. Worst case, train a new army and fill it with nerdlings? Yeah, that's true.
What?
Valiant defeat. Is this really a defeat? This many troops against Cetra? That feels wrong. I don't think that's actually a defeat. I think that's a lie.
I must test my...
Tic-tac-toe is besieging me? Ugath isn't in range because Tic-tac-toe is besieging me. That's very sneaky and annoying. And because Cetra is keeping keeping one of them within his range. So they're so tricksy.
In the Plaguefather's name. The Malik.
Like, don't you see that I have like a bajillion armies right here? Like, how do you not know that this is going to go poorly for you? You just need to be able to click properly. It should be... Wait. So this army is stopping me from fighting Tic-tac-toe. Wow, this is really actually kind of obnoxious.
Rot follows us.
Alright, I guess we have to fight it. The only reason the campaign's gonna last longer is because the lizardmen are being bitches. That's true. It is very true. There's no reason for Tic-tac-toe to want to fight me or think that he could fight me. It just doesn't... yeah. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But that's okay. I mean... we just go kill him, right? Like, what are they gonna do? Dinner time, you'll be back before the end? Alrighty. Enjoy dinner, don't feel the need to rush.
I will play Taliban. It is done.
Gonna have all my flying units attack
Nurgle's
Tic-tac-toe, because that'll be funny. Ugath can start shooting. Got Got my super special exploding Nurglings. And let's see. I'm to just start using like all my abilities. There we go. Tic-tac-toe should be taking a ton of damage. Yeah, so he's about to die. There you go, one of the scariest lords in the game. Immediate dead.
The perfect play. Stomping.
Funny thing is, they can't even really do very much about that. I do want tic-tac-toe, not tic-tac-toe. I want Kugath to get closer so I can use actually useful spells with him.
Spreading infection.
Yeah, you know you're in a good spot though when the hardest thing is to just actually use all of your bound abilities. It's a good problem to have. The biggest things I want to make sure I'm turning on are my Mortis engines. Well, they're not. I mean, a Mortis engine is a unit. In case anyone doesn't know what I mean when I say Mortis engine, it means an area of effect damage around that unit, which is named. Most people call it a Mortis engine after the Mortis engine vampire counts unit, but that's what I mean. I mean, I'm using an ability which does a lot of damage around those heroes, which is really good against groups of units. Now, a nice big Doom and Darkness could be really good, especially if I can get a Blight Coil. And the way that Mortis Engine effects work is they attack each specific entity equally. So it seems like a lot of nothing will happen and then suddenly a ton of units will die. So that's often how it seems, is that it's not doing anything and then you win the battle. I lost one of my heroes in my stack, but that is okay. Put in some Plague Bearers. Balance of power is looking pretty damn good. Not too worried. Mortis Engine named after the unit. AoE damage centered on a unit. Yep. Exactly, Usurper. Also, hello! Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Hope you're enjoying the new upgraded HD, hopefully nicer sounding audio and all that good stuff stream. Pretty much have this in the bag. The big issue is that the lizardmen just decided to start attacking me. Even though I don't know why they did that. But it's okay. I'm just about to finish killing Khemri.
The perfect plague.
And start the mass heal using that. Chill, not doing much else. Alright, well, being chill is good, right? Certainly our worst states to be in. Having a pretty good weekend. Mine has been alright. I went to go see a soccer game yesterday. A local team won, so that was pretty nice. They should... There we go. I was gonna say, there should be army losses any second. I'm gonna fast forward just to let stuff die. I'd rather not fight all this again. And I can use Fleshy Abundance. I think I've used all the healing. Alright. Pretty good. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I did lose 3 heroes with Kugath. But what can you do? The Kugath hero stack is a means to an end, not the end in and of itself. But I can just build like a bunch more. I guess I'll get favor.
Bring them to their knees.
And I do have a spare hero hanging out, so you can join the crew. And I can build some more Plague-Ridden. And it's the Plague-Ridden of Nurgle that become Mortis engines, so that's what I'm focusing on. Hello, PL Golem PL. As a dwarf player, I rarely see Nurgle, but I must admit this looks sick when you basically win battles with only heroes. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Part of it is that Kugath, if you ever do decide to play Nurgle, Kugath has a really good ability called Champions of Decay, where you can build Plague-Ridden anywhere, and they get +2 levels. On top of any other levels you can get them. So Kugath really likes having hero stacks. He's really good at them. You can see also my hero capacity is at of 19. So I could build 20 of those, 19 Exalted Heroes, and 19 Cultists of Nurgle. So you can get a lot of heroes with Nurgle. If you like heroes, I'd recommend giving it a shot. If you don't like heroes, then that's fine. You don't actually have to use heroes, but it is pretty funny that you can get so many of them. And should just be an easy auto-resolve here. Guess I'll get some more favor. Can you stack more than one Mortis engine? That's a good question. So the answer is no. You can't stack the same Mortis engine effect, but because the Plague-Ridden are slightly spread out, or you can stack more than one effect, but it can't be more than one of the same effect. So like the Plague-Ridden of Nurgle have the Locus of Contagion. Here, I'll pull one up. The Locus of Contagion, this is the Mortis engine effect. If I had a different Mortis engine effect that wasn't called Locus of Contagion, then they could stack, but only one Locus of Contagion effect can apply at a time. I use it on all of them because they're slightly spread out, and so that will just make sure that everything gets hit. But in a hero stack like that, I'm just keeping everything together just to keep it all together. There's some Lord Not Move. And Plague-Ridden of Nurgle, I'm I'm having the computer basically do all of the skill points for all of these heroes, because there's just too many of them. It would take me like 20 minutes to do a turn if I tried, so I'm just not trying. Good for Great Unclean Ones. Curse of the Leper. Sure, extra chance of plague spreading. Exalted Geo Pestilent Decay. Yeah, exactly. There's also, for the people who haven't done Nurgle, also hello Sewer Surfing. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. For Nurgle as well, there's this special mechanic called the Plague Cauldron, where you can have special effects that you apply to your own units and enemies. And one of them is extra character experience per turn. So that's really, really good for building hero stacks. Because you just... yeah, you just level up so quickly. And I'm going to use exponential growth here, because I want to increase casualty replenishment rate, which will eventually happen once the vampiric corruption goes down. Which will be eventually. Okay, I think we're good. For those of you just tuning in, I think I can win this fight, but I don't want to fight it. Valiant defeat. 3 armies against 2. Alright, let's do it. So, this is the endgame crisis of the Black Pyramid of Nagash. So, what I need to do is control the Black Pyramid and defeat the faction of Khemri. This is going to be the last, probably the last stream of this. Unless it starts taking a really long time to get through these battles. But it seems to be okay for now. 140, 147, 113. Also worth noting, new to Total War Warhammer 3, you can change where your reinforcements come, so now they're coming from over there. I win if we can last an hour, which I think we can. My biggest weapon is Doom and Darkness, because leadership debuffs actually do damage to undead armies. It doesn't help if they're full health and full leadership, obviously. This is 47, and Doom and Darkness does minus 16. So I need to do some damage first to demoralize, and then I can Doom and Darkness. Okay. Troops are starting to show up onto the battlefield. Watch the balance of power move. Also, as a little bit of a primer to those who haven't played Nurgle, when your units take damage, you unlock these really powerful battlefield effects. So something like pure Nurglings, which seems kind of dumb, can actually be really good because Nurglings can take a lot of damage. Which is sort of counterintuitive. Because don't you want things that deal a lot of damage? It turns out with Nurgle, no. You want things that can take a lot of damage. And what I'm really trying to do is use my numbers against individual units. Because if I can kill an individual unit, then my big surround on the rest of their army just gets more effective. So I did Doom and Darkness on these Skeleton Horse Archers. You can see the leadership is down to 8. If I can do a big surround, minus 17, look at the damage. Skeleton Horse Archers are going to go down really quickly. Demoralize the Skeletons? Exactly. Although the idea of, you know, filling skeletons with Doom is pretty funny. I also have this ability, Summon from Beyond, to summon Plague Bearers wherever I want, which normally I would use on something like the Casket of Souls. Which, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to delay the artillery as much as possible because I want their army to be spread thin so that I can attack the front lines quickly. Kill things like the skeleton horse archers. Just completely evaporate one unit at a time. Obviously, I don't care if these plague bearers live for any length of time. Torment Blade, that's gonna make the Kemrian War Sphinx do less damage. The Kemrian War Sphinx is a prime target for magic. Now, for those who don't know what these abilities are, I can slow down the enemies, I can heal my own units, or I can deal direct damage. This is what I really want to be doing on something like this. This is in the middle of their army and it'll spread, and that will do a lot of free damage. I have the Purple Sun, but that's actually not great to do because I have so many more troops than they do. It hurt me more. So Overcast, Doom, and Darkness, gonna try to rout one unit and then use that leadership debuff to rout another unit. You see the magical fire coming down? That's the Casket of Souls. I would really like that to die, but I'm just not really in a position to take care of it. Oh, or it could be a Bone Giant, yeah. Maybe the Bone Giant is shooting a flying thing and it'll be fine. It's really hard to say. I could use a Purple Sun here. I don't have... Okay, first off I'm going to heal my Lord. I don't have a ton of wins, but I'll go for it. And remember, if this looks grim, I have like 3 armies worth of stuff. So even though the balance of power looks scary, it's not as scary as it might seem. Do you think they're shooting the Herald? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it looks like they are. Alright, so now I can use the Locus of Contagion, and that should be really effective against all these units. What I'd like to do is get the Wombo combo, Locus of Contagion, Purple Sun of Xarius, and then an Overcast Doom and Darkness. I don't quite have enough. Well, they're not going to rout, but lots of damage was done to them right there. I can do another unit of Plague Bearers. Again, I'm going to be going for this artillery and stuff like that. Yeah. If everything just shoots at the Herald, that's okay. Unfortunately, my units are close enough together, and it'll probably do damage to other stuff as well. Alright, we got Doom and Darkness. The bindings are starting to get critical. And let's see, I can't do more damage. I'm concerned about this level 33 Lord right here. Far more than I am concerned about most of the units on the field. Because the units can be killed pretty easily with the Locus of Contagion, Doom and Darkness, all that stuff. The Lords, though, I need to start going after them. But I can, of course, turn on the Locus of Contagion again. Gonna do a lot of damage right here. More and more units coming onto the field. Funny thing is that their ammunition might run out before we run out of troops. The leadership of these units is not quite low enough where I can really do a big Doom and Darkness, so I need to be doing damage. This giant will be really useful because he can reduce enemy armor. I want to just keep this this hero alive, or this lord alive. As long as that lord's war shrine is near the fighting, the casualties fuel the healing aura passive. Really? Wait, which lord do you mean? You mean this one? Cetra? Or you mean the... I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Oh, the Sorcerer Lord. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Now, suddenly, we've gone from, oh, we have unlimited units and it's all good, to like, we're actually out of new units. I think I really did need to focus more on these lords. I'm gonna try to kill them just to deny experience. I don't know that I will win the battle with that, but that sort of is what it is at this point. Maybe we can win. We just have a lot of really powerful units. I lost all my AoE stuff. This is going to be army losses for us in just a second here. Everything is just going to go to try to kill these Tomb Kings. Shame the last lord's dead. Yeah. It'll be alright. Yep, there's army losses. Just barely. I'm not going to kill Cetra. Just a couple hundred health. Oh well. A valiant defeat. And those armies were all cheap. They're all just Nurglings, so I can build a lot more of them. But, most importantly, Kugath is not dead. And Kugath alone will be able to clean up these armies. Even though he's over there. Alright. There we go. I think we just... Yeah, and just auto-resolve against Cetra. And I'm still taking hella attrition, that sucks. That's alright. Let's start rebuilding the troops. Evil Eyeball or Burning Body. Let's say... do Burning Body. And I'd like to build another army, so we will do that.
Trust in me, Father.
Anyone who's new to the stream might be like, what the fuck, why do you have 200 Nurglings available to build? And, because I wanted to. The level 14 Herald dying hurts your soul? Yeah. You know, you win some, you lose some.
Potency. Useful adornments. Sickness is despair. Blessed be.
The biggest thing I'm concerned about is this hero stack. I really don't want something to go down there.
My faith in you wanes.
Because I counted on being able to replenish. They just left the Black Pyramid of Nagash? Really? That's like... That's the thing. Sure. Take another Plague Ridden. Get there at some point.
Decay brings life.
Continue the
Desecration
siege.
is coming. The Plague Weaver. Ruin. To battle.
Okay.
A stronghold of light.
And now Kugath, go over there. You please heal.
With Maul.
But of course, I can just get... oh. Leadership to all units and army. That seems good.
More disease. More.
And because I haven't built a Lord here this turn, do a Sorcerer Lord of Death.
Trust in me, Father. Which servant shall I choose?
Taking attrition turn 1 sucks. Why am I still taking attrition? Is this whole area just... It should have enough corruption that it should be fine. I guess it'll go away soon. It just hasn't quite done that yet.
Despair. Great pain.
And I can build another Lord from here.
Sorcerer at the helm. Who is
There we go.
worthy of Nurgle?
Alright.
A boon
Lots of
to
armies.
my talents, Lord of Light.
A desert? Just a desert is enough to impede Nurgle's advance? Yeah. Who would win? A god of chaos or Sandy Sandy Boy? Of course I want the experience plague on Kugath. Valiant defeat. This is only like 8 units. I cannot believe that this is an actual defeat. Not just a sandy boy, just sand. That's true. It's not even an actual being. Just basically Nurgle is Anakin Skywalker. He doesn't like sand. By the way, everyone who's watching, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the stream, please subscribe, all that good stuff. I've just gotten the computer upgraded, so I can't move my reinforcements for some reason. Just got my computer upgraded, so yeah, should be doing quite a bit of streaming content at this higher quality. And yeah, planning to go through pretty much every Immortal Empires campaign. Might be forgetting the lingering vampire corruption. Yeah, that's what it looked like, is that it was the vampiric corruption. But, yeah, it could just be the area does attrition damage, because there's some areas that just do that. I like to spaghetti as much as possible to deal with the artillery. And then once we have all the troops, it's going to be time to full YOLO. Like this. Go get him. 1080 is nice. I'm glad you think so, X0. And yes, it's very, very hard to corrupt sand. Considering Nurgle's whole thing is like life. There's not a lot of that. I'm so scared of just this one, this one lord on a Cambrian War Sphinx. Like, no, leave me alone. I definitely want to keep this lord alive for the Doom and Darkness at some point.
Carry men off blades.
You have quite a few units. I would like to Doom and Darkness the Lord because I want to make sure that that dies as soon as possible. And I can use Spirit Leech as well. That did a lot of damage from that Casket of Souls. I don't like that. Humorously hard to replace Corruption. Yeah, it is. There's actually, now that I think about it, there's a Corruption Plague, which I kind of forgot about because I haven't used it in a while. But that might be really useful. And it should be this Lord weak binding. Could be any second that this Lord dies. And we'll do one of those. Summon the Hekaru Warriors. I'm feeling okay. It might not look good, but if you look at this board, I can do a Doom and Darkness, and it's just gonna crumble. And then we should win. The War Shrine would be better spent standing next to the infantry fight. I'm curious where the thing you're talking about is. Or you mean the Nurgle one? Is this the Cloud of Flies? Oh no, it's this. Children of Nurgle. The unit itself next to the beasts. I'm back. What I miss? You haven't missed that much, Resilief. We're continuing to fight Khemri. They're very mean, but also kind of dead. Just need an Overcast Doom and Darkness, and should pretty much wrap up this fight. That's gonna route quite a bit of stuff. Color blob. This? Oh.
Bringing sickness.
Oh, give her abundant glory. I see.
Guided by chaos.
Appreciate that. I didn't realize I had that in this army. Lots of stuff dying. Yeah, there's really not a lot left for me to do. Do some of that. He's dying. Lord incapacitated. Really good against groups of units, but there just aren't any groups left. I mean, I definitely have won the battle. Just a question of getting through it. That's dead. There should be army losses. There we go. Chaos War Shrine. Okay. Now I know what it looks like. I was pretty sure that I'd win that fight, but I'm glad that I actually won that fight instead of instead of just losing another 2 armies.
You are my thralls.
I will say Khemri is a lot more resilient than I expected.
I bring despair.
Where is the Nurgle corruption +4? Yeah. Just gonna infect there, +4 Nurgle corruption. And eventually, the vampiric attrition stuff will not happen anymore. I'm tired of random Khemrian troops being here, so I'm just gonna go kill them.
Bring the horror. The Earthfather's host. War will not wait.
Done some more Nurglings, per usual. And let's see, can I take this out? Damn it. Stop it. Am I just barely out of range? That sucks. That's so annoying. That's fine. Go here. And then bring Kugath into the Black Pyramid. And it should be all good. Of course, we can bring this lord down now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies again. Garrison Lord not moved. That's fine. He's my defense to the whatever. I could just walk this guy over there. He's not really doing anything for me. You know what? I'm actually going to disband this army, and I'm going to bring that lord back on the other side of the map. Because he's a really strong lord, actually. The War Shrines of Nurgle and Slaanesh are arguably the best. So Nurgle's a heal, and Slaanesh is also a Mortis engine. Oh, okay. Cool. In the darkness, and do aspect of the Dread Knight. I think. Lord not moved. Okay, go over there.
Despair.
And unassign skill points. Alright. I forgot about this plague ridden. It's all the way across the map. Like, hello. It's me. I'm a plague ridden. I'm helping.
Plaguefather.
So, if this is the last Khemrian building this way,
This is forbidden.
they have 5 settlements left. 1, 2, 3. Ah, damn, they have a settlement over there somewhere. Okay.
Agreed.
I think these 2 armies will be enough to go this way.
Bring ruin.
Maybe. Valiant defeat. Really?
Foxes and plagues.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna break the siege. I'm just gonna have Kugath go take that.
My bruise. Battle! The ultimate experiment!
Let's see. How is there still attrition for non-vampiric armies? It's only 35. It's so funny. I can't do that yet.
Maledictor, let the flies in.
There's at least two. There's just like 2.5 Kemrian stacks down there. I think it should be okay. Does Deadeye do? Reload time reduction, that sounds good.
Will aid my studies. A boost to my talents.
At this point, I really am just trying to... just trying to use the stuff that I have, because I have enough stuff to win the game. What do you want, Queek? No. Insta-no with Skaven. Sure. I'll infect an enemy general. Got the money. I saw that something was besieged, but I don't think it's anywhere that I care about. Okay. Great Desert of Araby. I don't think...
Brings life. Nurgle demands haste.
I don't think I need Kugath to fight that. I'm gonna bring Kugath back this way to deal with the stronger Kemrian side.
Our fire master.
Hey, we're finally not taking attrition from the Black Pyramid. That's what I'm talking about. Get some more upgrades. There's really not a lot left that's very useful. Now it's time to just get stuff. Imminent Rebellion. Well, luckily, I have... what is it? There's a control plague that I have. Control and +3. Okay. There we go. No more imminent rebellion. I probably won't. Grim Shakes has the control bonus. Did I just miss that? Oh, I see. Appreciate that. Next time. Funny little skull icon. Yeah, appreciate that.
Rot Weaver. Cataclysm. Heed our fire.
Alright, that should be good. And I don't think there's another Kemrian settlement over there. So now I can... Okay, here's what I can do. I can go here with Kugath.
Grandfather loves us all.
And these armies are all combined here. And I think, if I'm counting right, Kemri should have 3 settlements left. 3? Yep, 3. Okay. So this is the last big battle against Kemri, is this right here. Gonna need some more troops. 2 turns, bummer.
Sorcerer at the helm. Such potency. Which servant shall I choose?
Okay. And if I really wanted to, I could keep fighting against Sinch, but I'm not sure that there's too much point in that. You got this, Viritus, Prince of Buboes. I really named a guy Viritus and thought we wouldn't notice. Honestly, I forgot that the last defenders were mad at me. Alright. Emery is attacking Poxmakers of Nurgle. No. Just gonna take the valiant defeat. I'll take it again. We have so many armies that I'll just clean everything up with Ugath at the end. Yeah, so I have a couple of armies. Actually, can I reach those? I don't think I can reach that. But this one...
Architect of rot. The Plague Weaver.
This is a weird spot. Okay, I'll have Kugath go down there.
Our enemies are but
And then this one, I'll bring to the Springs of Eternal Life. And in Khemri, I will get another guy. I love having just infinite numbers of Nurglings. I can bring wherever I want. Okay. Lord not moved. This should be the dub.
Joyous slaughter. Who is worthy of Nurgle?
Garrison Lord not moved. That's fine. Skill points.
Worthy supplements to Nurgle's gifts.
We have a commandment, apparently. Cool. And yeah, there we go. Khemri only has one settlement left, which will be Victory.
I've only
I'm not planning to go after Sinch because I think the interesting part of the campaign is over. Now I just have Ugath with a gigantic number of heroes killing everything.
perfect play.
Orek Ironbrow, once again.
March on, children. My pestilence is yours. Bring ruin.
Guess I'll just walk my other troops back here and hope that it works out. And this one I can actually replace with my Demon Lord. That's better. And yeah, it should pretty much be it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this army the plague of physical resistance, so that they're even harder to kill.
So,
You got this. Spent 10 turns trying to get to the action. Crushing defeat. I don't think it is. Pyro stole Al-Kalabad from the skink pilot the moment he took it from me. Oh, it's funny, I didn't even notice. Honestly, I could have just auto-resolved this and lost the troops and not cared. But I don't want to give the Lizardmen any wins. Man, tic-tac-toe is fast. He's zooming. About sending a message? Exactly. 2:30, oh my god. What would be funny is if we lost this battle anyway. Just like... Because then it'd be insult to injury. Like, I could have just auto-resolved to lose if I was gonna lose. You know what? We're gonna lose because the army... My army isn't gonna make it onto the battlefield. Okay, they made it. That would have been so funny. Imagine being these lizardmen, being like, we got this! And then you're just immediately in a surround. There's not really very much controlling to do. I think we can go a bit faster. The only question is, do we have enough Nurgle stuff? Beasts of Nurgle and Nurglings combined. I think we do. I think it's gonna be fine. Balance of power is looking good. Do some healing. Do one of those. Do one of those. Yeah, it looks like we've gotten this. Take that, tic-tac-toe. And he takes a long time to die, though, even totally surrounded and outmatched. There we go. Got the army losses. Can we chase him down? No, that's fine. Decisive victory. I will take it. It would have been really funny to just have the Lord leave the battlefield right before reinforcements came. It would have been awkward, but it would have been funny. There's just one big battle that needs to happen.
A Plaguefather.
Oh, wait. Is this it? Let's just confirm. Emery, one settlement. This is the last of the Kemrian armies.
Into darkness. On the trail to this.
And... oh, it's just auto-resolve.
Battle! The ultimate!
Hey! We did it! Ultimate campaign victory! Fantastic. I don't know why it starts at turn 34. That's a bit weird. But that's fine. We have done it. That is going to be it for Kugath Plaguefather campaign. Thank you to everyone who watched. Hopefully you liked the higher quality, and sorry about the delay in coming back, but my computer's back from the shop now, so it should be all good. And I am going to skedaddle for the day. Hopefully I will see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow with another easy to watch campaign. This time it's going to be Grand Cathay. So yeah, have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you then.